Ajua enti wo kromo a emi nto to kwa se mo ena be bo so miense ni ye ni ntwa so mpotem a omo salutu obi a odi ne ho sie bia ye obi a owo bibiye obi a namba chire no bibia ni nani so ono te namba se start bache sa obi atime ka bibia chire no sa ne mo se bibi wo ani so a focus nsa de no ena je wo mere kai se no me ka cho se respect your time te sabre no bu mere na wo no na fa ye de se odi ye bia kokwam ma ho nye na kakra e wo ni padi so de twa to kra me de be ma ho ane e kire se ubu hu na obi anso be bu ene say treat people exactly the way they deserve. Yes, treat nipa exactly the way our person so deserve. And say treat people exactly the way. So we are junkie. People address you as junkie. O she shentade basa bia e be treat say sa group of people no ka ho. O so be nya sofo but o says na ho fa ban do be hu na friend no papa sofo es no nya sofo. Enti said ya o pese obia bu no treat nipa bia unu obi kasa one ne kasa sedie etie o approach no treat no said your tie enti what is saying and now we able to choose her. Are you getting my point? What is saying? Say na what here? Say na means and promise enti am pese na na sante ebo treat me. Say dey make treat na sante ebo say dey ma dwem say o deserve no. Say dey o tie no. Sa na me so ebe treat me. Ti say oni obi kasa ba heart to treat obi. Oni ne kasa. If you are talking to somebody, you talking harsh. Kasa say o describe anyhow. A chese sa na won so tie to be so be describe anyhow. Simple as ABCD. And then many we 4 or chinaka 5 many be 20 ways to respect yourself. 20 ways, keys, indicators that a chese ubu. There be 15 or chinaka 5 and more so a drop 5 no as so a day amount. I mean I say na memo akaba. I so say nana asante aboa or de a sports no a day a bray. And then a man share media and I was sharing the no. Just say, and I said, and I say, I can be channel. What I say. And then a man share media no. And then I share the other. What I say. Nana had a cry. And then Nana, and then I had it. And now man share media no. And I was sharing it. And now I say, no, I say. What I say. When you know, a still said, and I sent your boy at the sports at the every. Oh, yeah, let's have back with CJ Winters Nafi Entertainment News. Maybe see ya.
Which one?
the sports segment on the Dialogue Show. My name is Nanaya Wasanti Aboa, and these are some of the stories I ever tackled. Thomas Partey's inclusion in the Blasters has been explained by the Ghana Football Association. Mr. John Kusi Akasa Afa, Blasters' commitment and the character ahead of two matches that yenim and a transfers kakra and Man United. You see, they say they do for Man United. They're from here. Dadana. Nothing changes here. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to be. Then there's someone somebody say, yes, let's go straight to the stories. Yes, Ghana Football Association for Australia, Mr. Henry Asante Chum, a communication director for the Ghana Football Association. Why Thomas Partey was included in the Blasters call-up. And ya charging no our UK quarter on the 2nd of September. Henry Asante Echirimu said Thomas Partey Obeko court there. Na match no so baso on the 4th. That's where the bone of contention is. Second, na our court. Na Partey beden na watumi aba no join team no our in Jamaica. That's quite a problem. Obeka Thomas Partey has allegedly been accused and as a charged with rape and sexual assault. He's supposed to appear in court on the 2nd of September. We know he will be proved innocent. Intino, Yanone Inchemwa Ghana Football Association, Ede Abba. Mr. John Kwesi Eduye, CEO, Ma Bibiani Gold Stars, Ono Ana Wakase. Ebeya Blasters, senior players, senior experienced ones, this is the time for them to show character. Said the Ebetumi are qualified for 2026 World Cup Ecoso Award a year. Ebecoso Award, United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. A whole and 2026 World Cup no Ebecoso. Blasters assistant coach, Mr. John Penton, so Akasafa, preparation and times ahead of our game against Chad and Mali. Your game against Chad and Airbus Jamena on the 4th of September. Na Yabefi and Mali Ababishia on the 8th of September. See, we need 2 matches here. Obronebeka said then we are home and dry. Na Chelsea qualify for World Cup. And I know now John Painter, I can say, he's very confident the team will deliver. All that we need is the support of Ghanaians. It's Yabo Modena supporting. Explanation has been given about Fatau Ishaku Fatau, a Blasters player, Osiakama Leicester City, UK Championship. Na Oprai, Emrayane Angola AC Akai 2024. Unfortunately, he's been out for a long time. The last 8 months, I feel now about just about 3-4 games. And no any in Chechirima de by in Tia Ishaku went to me up here. Our Blaster call up list latest one ebaye. And to take note of Ishaku at the end. I feel young transfers. It's getting closer and closer and closer. 4 days more to go on the transfer deadline. But then, Garnacho to Chelsea. Now it's look even closer than we thought at first. Abia and Ochine no me sure a deal no be finalized. Na Garnacho akwakupium our Chelsea Football Club. And on the Kobe Menu. Coach Amorim Akachane said he needs to fight for his place in the team. But behind the scenes, the agents, the parents, and the managers, yes, sir, only secure a loan deal for Kobe said will be a regular football time. Because if you want to be in the World Cup 2026, which is the dream of every player, then you need to play regular football in order to secure a place in your national team. So say England midfield in a Moedi. It's Kobe Menu. Say there 1 year and one shot now he's out of the team. He wants a move to get regular football. Rasmus Højlund, United, one of the 3, the kids are now for some year the future of Manchester United. Unfortunately, Højlund and Yamanko just 22, he's heading towards Napoli. Napoli, episode sign, maybe on loan or permanent deal. So what will happen? Let's wait. Aka 4 days, not transfer deadline, as soon. Jørgen Strand Larsen, a striker, was bombarding Emma Wolves. Now, Newcastle added 50 million equity. That was the first one. 55, no. Now 60 million. And I expect to say, ne, omodebe call akoto se, which a year last, obetumi abisi akan ede ama a year Newcastle United. Crystal Palace started any Arsenal Sabadia forward. Reece Nelson, a player bia. One of the youngsters alongside with Bukayo Saka and others. We thought he was going to make it, but unfortunately, a Prane Nyamaka Krebi. Last season he was on loan at Fulham. This time around, Fulham wanted to sign him, but Crystal Palace Abeteho. Yansha said the next few days what will happen. Jacob Kivior, a Arsenal defender, or a Polish international. Say, or a surplus requirement at the a year Arsenal Football Club. And it's Porto, Portugal, I say on the sign. Maybe on loan, but then report if you Portugal just say he may go on loan. Then permanent deal will be sealed after the loan. That will cost Arsenal, that will cost Porto around about 30 million. Yeah, 30 million. That's Kivio on your phone. Arsenal, yes, this season. Omobetiti omo neighbors, noisy neighbors. Aya Tottenham Hotspurs. Bibia Tottenham den sabeka biano Arsenal so ope. I say by election Ghana. Aji NPP yomuti na NDC general say abeje fimusem. Now Piero Hankapi, a player Usiakama Leverkusen, very powerful defender of Ecuador. Tottenham Hotspur expressing interest. Now, Arsenal assigned Omoako Jim. 60 million and a dinosaur and no any the ecosystem. Now let's look at another matches also Europe. Champions League qualifiers because so Benfica Shefenebachi a Kaba common to me anti 1-0 on aggregate. Club Brugge 6. Yes, 6. Rangers of Scotland 0. 9-1 on aggregate. Now Copenhagen 2, Basel 0, 3-1 on aggregate. Now Lake Pecoso our England. The shock is Grimsby Town 2, Man United 2. Penalties, Grimsby Town 12, Man United 11. Ahansu Bio. Yes, some United supporters. Ahansu Bio. Oxford United 0, Brighton 6. Fulham 2, Bristol City 0. Everton 2. Mansfield Town 0. And no any results are equal. So finally on tennis news now, yes, sorry now. Over 30-year-old virgin and a 25-year-old virgin Abeba. US Open taking place. And as usual, the usual suspects are all through to the next stage. Djokovic, Zverev, Taylor Fritz, Tommy Paul, and others. Omunyina are qualified for the next stage of the competition. On the men's side, now Ememano, Emane Diano, Navarro, Naomi Osaka, Raducanu, Coco Gauff, Jessica Pegula, Omunyina are through to the next stage of the competition. Tomorrow, God willing, the finalists are qualified for the next round of US Open. No, the Nina Ebebro. Yada showbiz and entertainment news is next.
Nana Santia was a say or this post no abe travel the amaye good to say na as I say ye entertainment news ye de etwa so kama na yetumi de emawo CJ Winters baba wa oda so eye babunu no nka be mada onchi abe mada agia no peya oba ha ya ye bono mic ya na bo se mema akasa no and our cheer good morning near Jesso. Fine morning. Yes, idea. La. I'm not so say what they entertainment. And now Lamborghini no and once I'm not who and as I could die and I could die. Update to a whole CJ Winters and I was updating now at the Bem Mount Krumwa or more Mukudi quotation. Oh, yeah, Google sending a details in a crown. Or just here. Mema or my just say I'm so be worry no be ye and some ye na details na update no ekura no. Yes, welcome CJ Winters no for entertainment news no emfa emre owia e be sound so abawa kwemo with the obokrata abejama so no emunsem entertainment news up next.
Thank you so much. Na me catch it's emperor the net Thursday the same and then once I would video go because I no no more activate it's yeah that's the one said they be mobile money there was a be what I say it's wow him so come wow him was come bye and then the mammy chiamwe na mo pomo to the ndo amokoda net today obi ada ye day and then they see yeah, Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they are not BBS weekends. No, yeah, and 7 be baba na dia day. Na come back bibi but indinami akata indinami asia. Me jina ha ene day say no. Anya kura no. Me won pomodin huye. Sanso na me jidi ye pass pempren oso huye para. Enti entertainment bits no. E what the dialogue show no so no me pato me the bro. Or Net2 television, no? Ko Facebook and YouTube, Net2 TV GH. Now be corner to say, be a trouble honum, no leave you comments, what like it, no what follow, now you come, and what has seen. Now, and I answer my behavior no, and some of those said, and Sempera, a cano, and Sempera with the Sempa. We want it, want it. And somebody we are why manifest and Sakodi are trending online, manifest yet and catch it. I see. Today, no, we'll know what exactly is the reason why they are trending online. And Iyoko Lambo saga. I don't fear anybody in Ghana. I don't fear anybody in Ghana. Osha why na semi obeka. Shatawale on one okay. Now you can't talk about that's what in Ghana without mentioning Shatawale. This one is coming from Jackie. And online trolls have made performing on stage feel like courtroom. Jackie and our casa asemi so. Now younger actresses are focused on BBLs than harnessing their craft. We so a bimbo coming from Nigeria. It's a mixed up of something. You know, everything's someday here. It's not a say if you want to start your day with some good and positive vibes, no, you start with us on Net2 television. The day is sorted. What you say good. So yes, share your story now. Sinebusia Sabri no na we are say do on a remove from my above fire on cry do. Ni na ne isa kwadi e na manifest. Sabri omo fans anyo omo ankasa omo fans. Na ye Ghana hanom ya e na manifest e de eyi asemi lebeto X kano anoma Twitter. Na eyi anko Isaac the natives no anko mu ye kra producer de beto so na wa he say asemwa manifest e kan no de hena or de hena na said the amount for alarm bust ya asemo Ghana hanom ebusia say we na eja manifest de ekoto social media metre X honomo no Na asem wo de koto ho no no anko sac natives no anko muye kra. O say it took me a couple of years to realize when they talk about flow in these parts, they mean how fast you rhyme. I'm not saying they laugh my why ne ka ho. Wo na we no on the sakwade na ye hwe om se sakwade de Ghana ha no ye hwe rap de aha obi ati sakwade atum say rap de. So if Manifest should come and say it took him a couple of years to realize when they talk about flow in this part, they mean how fast. Now, yes, sakwade won say sakwade no rap intentem. Aha ntino amanfo susu say sajabu e de sakwade na o shady no ebusua na won behwe ensem amanfo so akeka de afa no when they replies no my to also with the replies no yeah to also aha na Kwame I say this guy in God MC song they make he figure say he did the same league with Sack. Delusion of grandeur. Oh, they worry you, Charlie. Have some deep introspection and accept you'll never be like him. Never. Hey. Ukosuro ba form. Ukosuro ba form kwasa siase kra na. Rakwame HS Manifest. You can never be like Sakodi. And say that so na awo so say bia wo fele say on Sakodi mo ye pro. Say eya wo say den yo. Pe baby natsena. Why? Na de atwom. Why? The I can't hear bon who buy. Then you are no kwao. Marvin and Sokebi also shake my head. This dude is always desperate to be part of the conversation. Let those anti-sack fans keep fooling you. Most of them don't even listen to your songs to understand your lyrics. They are only praising you because of the hate they have for your mates. And you know, sometimes one yodio my and I say the Nipano do and I say or feeling that you're knitting our your sad no. But bia nipa on in the competition when on penny panasem and she said it's sad the end now the or the morani in a mouth. Na make us say crano nipa no only way changa sanga sa uja ya kwana and find home. But as I say on pe opponent na samutino I was so no so tie where she sa keke and no bedu the real ground no so no akwa dey say about to ba to aba no na if you want to say say nana we mu nyina na won come ho sa nana Marvin and so eche na ba ko bi so ka ho yen fe no so ka na ye hwe nia miss if you golden and so e kan ye also any part of the world and Sarkodie is still better than you. Hey, any English speaking country will still choose Sark's flow over you. He's internationally recognized than you. Abusian and now I'm because I'm saying that everybody was when to know papa. I do have two ways to say I'm more beating. Nemuno. Ghana near one. A cutia beer in Dura. We are singing now. A half an year where cutia near who say we Ghana. And yet, be my baby, I Ghana had ye any cutia. And so boy, a cutia and him say, and our day. Ubo be a cutia Ghana has say ya. Yen say, somehow came there. I asked me, Sina. Aha, because the cutia can I said before, we are proud that cutia warriors. Now, where's the FIFA? I don't pay. Boko dear CJ with this. Then your Bokwan come in a hand of pay. They say, make my stuff. Ah? Ebusia de my young fancy na yes here can and then your chakra na ye baby yen samono enti yen to so na yen kwen and enti ne sabre no manifest na sakode and yasem ketwa kra ko do internet no so hono ma na nyasem ketwa na iyoko sem yi me chere shata wale ni Lamborghini ho asem yi akwa kosi den said ya nice imperial ebisa no and that's why hang ho na shata wale eribu show say we the main kasa bebre we the my ko video no shata video the kind no your kind of your yen, young Quani Uncle Hay. Young Quani Uncle Hay.
Tell you something. I don't fear anybody from Ghana, everybody born. You see Shatawala is standing here. I get my boys where me and them live for zoo. They know me say me and them stay for zoo. I get boys from Labadi where me and them stay there. And they fucking do music and I don't want the hard way. Ghana artists, they don't want to make me show what you want. Lisa Tawale, if they try, next 2 months, I will buy another Lamborghini. I said, you know, people wish they could do what they want. I don't be trying things. They follow my lane, they say, I'm rising. I said, I'm trying to get my kind. If you
enti enya sam get wa mo say munim na sam mo hyen ebufu a mo hyen ebufu a obi say woni hena me ne shata wala mo hyen ebufu a next 2 months be sa tola mboni bi em eno no man kala ebeto nto yellow ana na say ye wo yellow dada ye wo purple enti ne beto orange color ana ye beto color be ye wo purple ho ye wo yellow so ho ye beto red next 2 months manya mo ye na mo da so yes am logozi na chata wale o che se edwuma wa je wo Ghana hanum say na enya edwuma ketwa o obo edwuma nyum to na enya easy o ofi se ukoji na boot wa no ma na o ye say ya na we wi enya sa na tene won wa ye edwuma enti se ni sorry ginani a ade na mo mpese gani na artist no o metumi a show yi dia o metumi aya e dia kire wi ase na obi enhu se nyum to no enye dwuma ketwa sa enti ni sorry ye bia o se o fa ne se baba bi na wo ye no mama mo nhyɛ shata ebufu kra why na wa bre no ordinary ska akwakoto ni Lamborghinis menka Guinness so me say Lamborghinis on obi num Guinness obi so to Lamborghinis ya se na pet me ja peta et me ja peta who's got to be to Guinness obi so de et me to Lamborghinis levels there inside oh Ryan Sinanga side if it's so na yanko yenganim why yentimi ngina hanwie yanko yenganim sesi yakakogina Zaki aboboano oh Songbird na why or the album be and as a debut be and other babontin na yina o chese shata was so and to say enyom to fo omo yakasefo bi no mo so ewo so internationally enye Ghana hankutu shata was to be outside Ghana so enyom to fo akase bi mo so wo so na ebusia asema okay o chese se woreka reggae and I said dance hall na wa mbo shata wale dia ne kan wo kan okra oka kosi sei onka onye hwe enti se ya baga na hanu na se wiase akra wiase o say post ne muso na se yere kanwum to fa papafo a be pa cho dipa obetimi ya di kan bu ne din e na ye shata wale he uko eyi first mama nkani ntojam kra anope na se uko bisa se Ghana hanom akwala bi a owo kg krampo ombonyum to ni bidi a ozo bebo shata di no bebo shata di e no bebo na nye se bi otafrache shata ewo di ni nti e na ama on na abonyum and I said those people are on collaborating on emomo no omo te flow no mo hu de ekoso no mo say we dey kama enti na some connection what you say you feeling it's something a mutual understanding it came naturally enti ne say wutie nyom ne kra na bon say ni pay no enye say bia sika binti ena oba enyom no so na mom no it is something that came out naturally you will feel that vibes and we can't wait for that though. Do you? No, we can't wait for that. Internetaki, na fanyom ne ebrabontin. Na yen hwe dia shata wale tumi yegu enyom no sumtia utimi ka asase ye de fa ho. Na Jackie semsem na fufuru mu na oka. Na ni o kire nyina ni sesesia no. Se obekọ akakọ perform e wo stage no. Adane adosia kase bi wo wonso a enya de ketwa. Se etipayo adane tipai. Owako perform me obeko stage akako perform me na adane say obeko courtroom and then na court rise wasemo nye de energy na hanom na mankani na he na owi aye te say pressure nko a because dia wo be ye wo social media woko na ko perform me te say baby bia wo betwa na bibi bia obi betwa ba beto social media ni asema wo beka dia fa ho no unyo obi a wakoma ye den kakra anase unyo obi asem bia nso dan fa ho anwom to no kra beka so bejai. And so beko no akako performing on stage na dia desa no beko outside program bisa no se sia enye sesesi ampo ya dia ye din ye pa enti unu so bi we bibisa na de bia nso ni nsem si de bia so obakoye stage performance bia nso na se na ne enso ya mpa yenya bibika yenya bibi hu enti na te se Zaki asema oka ene sa na yere to aso akoye ngenimu a na ye beko Nigeria ho ene ye de yensam no ebewie na Nigeria ho no mo na asema woka anase Bimbo Akintola ahoye actress, Nigerian actress, Nollywood actress. Na ochese sia no atene hwan ya wo yeye Oh, don't forget it. They say I know any passion what do you nipa no so person no beji ni din na de ade. Oh, aha. Na say e no kan asem no. Yankɔ ne yankɔ tie.
Just okay, if I ask 2 films and I'm popular, then they know me. Then I can do this, I can do that. It's a means to an end. So the passion is, we're lacking in some of the people that work in this industry now. The passion is non-existent, non-existent. So it's a totally different industry. Honestly, it's totally different. I think when you do stage, you still get that passion. You still see passion-driven people who just want to do their best in front of the audience. Now people are saying, no, my makeup is not right for this. And no, I can't wear this. Is that what the film is about?
I need to wear this. I need to wear that. I need to do this.
We're more concerned about outfits. We're more concerned about how we look. Which is why there's a spike in BBL. Everybody's BBLing. Because it's now about looks and it's not about content. It's not about what you have. Looks will fade no matter what you do. Reality. Look at me. Look at Ayo. We're still good looking, yes, but did you see us there? Yeah. Sheromo. I find gone. It's not like we're not good looking now, but times change. Things will change. And no matter what you do, be it Botox, I have nothing against Botox. I love it. Be it, cosmetic surgery. My darling, you will still age. You will still age, no matter what it is. So can we not put so much emphasis on the outside, but on the inside? I think if we do that, then there'll be so much more that we have to give.
Yes, and I mean...
Busia, Sabiota Fracha, when you okoya na dan kra kodu hefa kra na. Enyi na echi no, obewu. Sabio otoni na wakoso abi aka ho a, obewu. Ukoye umui kete te set up polia. Den you go die. Obewu. Na sesi na kwakoye say eduma enipa pi na aye no. Enye no na wo show. Dem on said ya wo be looky. Omo physicality no. Eno na hu hia omo. Chen what is really in them. Enti nipa no de kwakoye no kwa na adwene so na say he or she is not even passionate about the kwakoye no, but the amount for be hu no aka. Eno na ehia omo steba na nyom to mu eba no acting they say duma bia duma obia personalities individuals bebre na no se sia sa na kwakoye enti no ye just say ye hu fi sa ne manum ori ye duma ye na ye ni ye na hu se da achi bi o baabi ene ni wa akosua fat akogu woto eno so da mu ya so e come on one then come on so na ba feel some different level be but ni nyina no obewu why oyefunu so a obewu oyefunu sa obewu sabi woto so obewu wotu sa obewu ti se medi ketu yi den ya mekọ so de so a obekọ ti esa be ha ho bebre e ma ho pressure e ma obi anso to pressure e fa ma sa na e kana no just do you be you why however you are no say they be carry wo no and be ma manfo so agi watum people will address you how you see yourself and portray yourself and you said ya wo dwen okay say they be your wo no say na manfo so be gi watum mo bu ta pepepe and see fan some no fancy ha na me birthday we say na e my junior sister the birthday Khadija my beautiful Khadija oye minwa ketwa okay and she is currently in Tamale. And see Khadija Kamara. A happy blessed birthday to you, my junior sister. As beautiful as you are. The Kamara family, we are wishing you the bigger birthday. This new age, my name is now, before I go, me pato Saturday and Sunday, make I must say, Reka family, It is if you want to, have some business partners, socialize, come and get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, sugar daddy, sugar mommies, everything's on good day there. And it's Saturday and a Sunday. Just say games and a derby it's on Sunday and then the games will be on Saturday. So you shouldn't miss out. It is happening in Suhum. So they said the whole reasoning this weekend Suhum near the Reka family. I told you already. So if you really want to have a family aside your family, who will help you? Emergency, where then you are. It is the Reka family. So CJ, I'm repping this weekend and I hope to see you guys right there as well. So a big shout to my junior sister, Rubaina. She's also part of the, Kencity nice.
part of it. All right, I'm Musiana, and this is a review continues from here. And enjoy the rest of our show. CJ Winter sending me D. Abrewanana, may a virgin from CJ. Bye.
Okoswa no afidie no edana 2 TV na okoswa here the dialogue show ya na CJ Winters so ase said ye be na ebe hye no nkran entertainment is no onfa more na no family dana say no pese fact wa mayate ni ama ekoso ewo entertainment industry no emu ebra so say ye de obokrata hodo aba adwama so ye de mu nsem no etimi edema but before that no enu BBC ye enu bibi koso susie bi koso anamonto bi koso you see me see the bigger question now ibisa why you should vote for Kennedy Akompreko in Agyapong? Why? Answers when be nani answers when it comes as thousands answers be nani on why you should vote for Kennedy Akompreko or in Agyapong as a delegate of the new patriotic party. As a party bar over voting right. 31st January 2026. Why you should vote for Kennedy Akompreko in Agyapong? Why? I did here. I thought man, details. Some uncle, you have answers no 1. You better drop it. I want the dialogue. You better drop it. I want boiling point. You better drop it. I want other shows. Kakran. What I say? Why you should vote? Why you should convince a delegate to vote for Kennedy Akompreko or in Agyapong? This is the journey. You see, our final way. Just never share journey nasi, a country nasi. Individual bebem, penifo bebem, ema bebem, mema bebem, youth bebem. You see. Answers to that question fantastic. Now, Enra, my main show bibi kakrebi, or my main chill bibi kakrebi. When ya kwetiao, David, when ya tiwao, me chill bibi kakrebi, I want to file in bibi kakrebi, or the headquarters of the new patriotic party. And the bibi kakrebi na mpesa michiro. My main show bibi kakrebi mra, nearby, the obokrata, etime e de atwaso for example the two baby girls no e wa ha no o ma for mo tete so hene be yere o ma for mo tete se nkonya yere na yenkofa video no message ya
enti yamfa nkabem eni asundue enya campaign na yeyinwa obetimi aba emfaradie a mede mamu ne se campaign na yeyinwa obetimi aba and for the dear, maybe a moment is say, and no Kotuaba. Thank you so much, and no Kotuaba. Thank you so much, January 31st. Yes, I will Kotuaba. Here, me, I will fruit here, Gara, what you draw more. Yes, one from Agyapong, yes, who will be a bad. They say, a beer and NPP. And you're to be in your partner, second chance in your pay. I'm back to Nedwa, and then I'll buy and then I'll buy it depends on says, across 2023. And then, one more noble fee, sir. One more to me about in the mono. One more protected, one more positions in the Chinchilla, I am to my Obia, on to me winning. And the man we are and the man we are and the Slam, the Motor Family, the Yakupa Pamuchan. Sabuni NTF from the Agana of Walker. Young Talker, the Agyapong man. Yes, the Agyapong man. The year 2028, victory will be NPP Yahweh. All I'm saying is, talk about jobs. I am pleading with you to vote for Kencity Agyapong because in the bus, chop bus, truck, wherever you go, market, Ghanaians are crying for Kencity Agyapong to leave this country. So don't listen to anybody who will come and intimidate you because of his own selfishness. The party victory is paramount. And therefore we need to come together without intimidation and make sure we select a winnable candidate that can win 2028 election for the party. So please, no intimidation whatsoever. No more fears. We are going to vote with our conscience. We are going to listen to what Ghanaians are saying and cast our vote. Again, Ghanaians are looking for a businessman to create jobs for the youth of this country. We are no more going to listen to rhetorics. Yes. We want somebody who can create businesses for the youth of this country. I always say that any human being without a job has no life. Yes. Do you want life? Yes. Do you want life? Yes. Then vote for Kencity Agyapong for life.
The dialogue show. And I was about to war when it's 3 hours share on 2 TV. So the 2 beautiful baby girls now are joining me Sabbath and our fan wanted to say or Henny Santosa fan wanted to say in Konyairi penny.
And some of us saw dear more he be worried. Oh, he be up as on the amount, no.
Oh, that
be in Kunya, penny, dear.
Meeting the baby girls net in the amount. Bet me chanyo.
Okay.
Na obetimi ato kakra de. Ana.
O de my freestyle.
Sa.
Freestyle.
Eno anada am cha na am kire nyom.
Anade.
Won say abala mkoto no 31st January. Okay. Ebi be nyansa me. Abala mo tuwi a ebi de no nsama. Kutu bebere.
Ama na buso.
Ebi nso benya me enu. Ebi nso benya na ketu Tanyum na nyum atwere ba benya nto kekensi ani.
Okay.
Yeah, say.
Any we are yes here the ba so so na aye complete.
And Jabusia me backing vocalist na ekrado. A backing vocalist no my ekrado. Enti ya de obo krata mo nsam no etimi e de ema anope on the 2 TV the dialogue show. Sabate.
Ensampa.
Ukra breso semo.
Aye.
Breso ma.
Aye.
Eti e ba ko. Chemo ye mi ensam. Kai.
Okay, Nsanopa made the Chronicle Shasie. Gold Board introduces bonanza for licensed miners. Baumia will win if primary were held today, says Fred Owari. We the Chronicle the other bar no pain.
I was an opera bocata hoda and sack how if you dem higher dinner personal eba ababe sumo. Na me shall say dear, made the Chronicle and I shall say a dear malcata fet so. Me and son and I say me a walk. Now, Rasta Major fee or no and a year what that good board done. No, I see said or the Baba to just say one more lines to say I will good board a Jumanim, one more crata would to me, say one to good, and the good Hujumano, Sisia bonus, a Baba call a diama womo. Near so me and son I will I say her saying so and so catafet so me and son her say now. And Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Funi Eda Hania Kase Ura and Fred Owari Kase Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ebetimi Edin Kunim. Ain't an opera chronicle me no and what the buy.
Mamma Fadin and I'm so
Sammy Jeffin this for. Oh, me a smart pa. I want to Ghana for us. One, when him say price now the top gold no or C minus no. Unim. Sammy Jeffin unim. Say unim part of CC warm. Unim or ya way. So see what boom and on something them say nipa kakra bia wo mo ede eye gold license na ma wo mo say wo mo nto gold no kakra bi na mo de ama mo dodo na adwalai 1 or more fucking price.
Okay.
2 or something the license na man nko for kakra bi and dodo na so e pelans no munya Insane tear there. Say the bear now conco di price no the mountain yen, but on fair chain conco di who jaboni, unconco ton, sumasija, no unya the ope. Or their dom kakaka. Said Bana Badger Lances no. Oba a bonus head the edas.
No.
I as a when him say, call them fastening yet. But oh, yes, smart.
I join the year, Juma.
Yanko, I'm daily guide.
Okay. Mahama rules out third term. Brian Agyapong files declared bold vision. Gold Board woos licensed miners with 832 Ghana cedis bonus. Akwitia by election. NPP unhappy with security. Bank of Ghana bans dollar pricing for services into way a daily guide.
I was saying to us on a daily guide and to us so and from our catafet also me and son. Ghana 1 penny or John Dramani Mahama or penny for need a hand or diabetes mountains to step. Send a Ghana 4B castle beban a third time, no was it there, be way dear, and yard dear beban and princess 20, and what in semi out to Janeno Singapore, and Okoka and semi or her catafet also me and so daily guide move, a boy and man, near catafet also me and Sahona, so Rabbi and a champion for near the Henra. Or cause submitting the forms na waka say one no ne wa hwehwe when people man yoku nim no say two for yankopon say be kwaso sa e dia man de nsem bi atatu katafeto so miensa ensem I wo ho katafeto so miensa ho na so rasa bi jemfi asem yi Gold Board de ni medical aboso de daw e de ama wonti men free ho na me kwa katafeto so ensia na people man yoku na omo say akwati aba election no say the security na ye eyi wo ho no it's a part to us, mammy.
Among Gongoto, Pia or Trouble, Pia Cocoto. When you saw a trouble and Pia Cocoto. Nobody can do anybody for bambo for no mu gina ho on ba be gina ho mu hunu o mu mpam wo mu mo nya kokudura koto aba obi antimi ni obi ahwe
sa o kwa na boni ni wutini mu dia obi
why should I be afraid of police and soldier near o
obi antimi nya o hwe
ade
enti ya no so wakata fa eto so ensia na woni nsesi se ye keka se dollar no nanim guasia na no wo gina cedi Ghana cedi no sisi a egina brane na woni wo ye import and export association enura na ye wi apremchebre ne ye di hu komo na omo ka se ne dollar ne ye ka se egina ye no wo mo kra ne ma fira ma hodo so na mo de bi kono e kan kwa na omo bo na dollar ne kwampo na mko bank sa munya bi
munya ne ampa ayampa
aha nti anopay na bank of Ghana
artificial nya no kresero mo kaka nya sanity nya sanity sabata ha ho
obi ade ne dia
person hu a omo tua omo fees in dollars okay omo de dollar ni didwa every minute every oya be omo no be kan kwena yes omo kan kwena actually me na for mo ye bank guru so Ghana ha no mo me no mo din koma masa ya akukado ka chem say nkakata say femodi you know
asemo Andrea na executive secretary Ura Samson Aringobet kan wasem o say dollar no enyina yesi na ehunu no because omo kran ne ma na e kan kwa no mo bonti
sa bank start so spend it o tuatua sika so tuatua with dollar na on e be won say artificial and artificial e peje ni mu a e ji say hwimu a so no na you say mode
okay Gold Board rolls out special bonus to boost licensed miners and curb gold smuggling. Rakoff Group CEO honored with honorary doctorate degree from Apostolic University, USC. NDC plans to use soldiers to intimidate voters in Akwitia. Ahiagba raises alarm. Brian steps forward, a bold leader for a defining moment into way the new crusading guide.
Okay, into the new crusading guide and to also maudia. Good board asemi ewo eni musaran so and sabatum pachomanembra from enkosho. Yes, okay.
Good body Canada.
Yes.
And we so by Champody and NDC secretary supposed that. You call the next paper.
Okay. Mamemfa Daily Graphic and so I will not contest 2028 election. My focus on fiscal discipline. President Mahama. NPP flag bearer raised. Kennedy Agyapong. Brian Agyapong submit nomination forms. SHS placement out September 17, Education Ministry. Graphic, Greta Home Fair at Accra Mall today. Into way, and I have to see a special supplement on housing, way a daily graphic.
Okay. Enti daily graphic dia wo de ba no pay katafe to so miensa Ghana man pending Ura John Dramani Mahama die no de medical boss so de down enti me ka ho asem biem katafe to so do miensa so na so ye hwe nwomasuan sem so e de aba mountain se ye mofa na mo cho BC no nyame ya do ma September 17th na wo mo so hwe ni nyina aba mountain na sempa na mo de ta to ne se afie yi akola bia ne ochoro ye no hu school bunyaye enti ma owufu bia nyina adwen se ne ba nya school ha school an ono pese ne ba ko no wanya wose da bi ne wo ba no wode pen si paper no so na wo choro ye no eno hu school no de ba enti wo owufu kwa ba ese me kwasesa school me kwakwa ese ne de ne omudu begina mrana no na o ma hye se September 17th na schools no ebeba mountain so eno nti awofu omomo aboa mo ho sisi ade moma no ba be ko school na school ni se ne akwakoye no e na ho nsem no aba mountain so
nti de o twere na ho school na be
no one school na be ya
Abrante o ko school ebisa ne se ade bom and the brofo be kan say o say together bom at once to no be school be sit ade bom the brofo be kan say together bom
at once.
Me one video be on my phone so me. You phone kind of me find you.
ono sabati asa to school do benya
Edru wa ono abehu di obinya.
Okay. Together boma transfer.
Obina me kai se na me o MC class 6 and I know class 2 and I say bibisa no buy ho so ba bepe duster. No ba na teacher said there is no duster. She said it's for the table under.
It's for the table under. It's
for the table under.
What is that? Obenya school bay.
Everyone wants to be who do obinya.
Yeah, go Ghanaian Times.
But choma me for we Katafe also doing so daily graphic Yewura Kennedy akompreku Agyapong and obi we say me say me boss di na ma ye me sase asichere and go for money time you Yewura Kennedy akompreku Agyapong very maba ne nyame ne sabe na nasigusu dori sempo anu anwea ene owura Brian Champion endra womo kwa submit womo form sa enu hu foni no ensempe de kan yi dodro na de akyerew na ma me kai ye former president na na do dan kwaku fado say edomone
Adando wa challenge ya o kan say
edomone
eno ya sa no challenge no Becky,
yes, I'm going to
drum by Nepa.
My penny, I don't pay a chia in itself a year. And then I'm going to submit on form side, acquire some dream and near fair year and a del soon to cut a ye at the Abamonte.
Okay, me for the Ghanaian Times and to us so. I won't seek third term, President Mahama affirms. Ghana secures EU market access for legally sourced timber from October. I came to unite, build, and lead, says Brian Agyapong. Ken Agyapong calls for the de-escalation of tension in party as he submits a nomination into way the Ghanaian Times.
The Ghanaian Times, as Mkoya Mampeni Eka was Singapore, what the Ababe to Jakarta Fet also do me no. And the Manugusu and making so Yewura Kennedy compare Agyapong and Wura Brian Champion. One more forms Samoko submitted and so on some and him has said Catafet also Kuno. Now, Wura Brian Champion, Diano, and I walk and say, one no Barber Shab Waka. Parts no album send a parts no ebetimi akone nim na ne so han so Yewura Kennedy akompe Agyapong foni da ha na Yewura Kennedy akompe na wo hwemfoni na abusua efe pa send e boss so ehye ne sichina wachia no ho kakra de yimfoni no efe na Yewura Kennedy akompe Agyapong e de nani so ade ho nyina to Ghana fo nim se Ghana fo yi emprempren de delegate mu na to mi ekura mo adaroma me metete Ghana say no Sebinya fina me ba bepe ne medie bebi ewede ahyam ye adui ade a me pese me beye ne semi bebi enwuma wo pani wonya mampani wo meye minister imagine Ghana for dodo a wo mo medwuma omoye me ya me ka ho biye enti se ye ka opani no ho asem de ahyewa abusua ne ye nim ne ye ka ebia na wonya manu nti wunhu se ne ye ka ne ye no kure ewade wo da bompa ye se ewade ma obi hu nhira emfa ho ma ya de we for 5 years ene na me de work Kencity Media nti ewade hu nhira fa ho a anase opo obi so mpa ye se ewade me pese me dru opani wenti ma ne hu nhira fa me ho a one day we be meeting no na we be hu se ne ye ka ne se bi enye bosremu ka anase mfutro bi ne ye to de agu Ghana fo ni delegate ye sremu ye guso esremu monto aba no ma Yewura Kennedy akompe Agyapong se ne Ghana fo esu edition anim no na o me ye o man ne ehie
and
one of him.
Me, the biggest.
That one I was saying, so no, always had a shaman.
Yes, Mene a year in Konya here for no good time for ye dear say. Yes, a need tea hour. Inimbre and importer.
Dappy.
Inimbre and a casatinting. No more yamra ye winning on what say. A child didn't tell us all trouble my Kennedy complex in Agyapong. Tenena ye pussy a bigger picture. Hashtag why you should vote for Kennedy complex in Agyapong as an NPP delegate. Why? Answers in the Beba.
Okay.
Sabata the Beba. Asanta the Beba.
Okay.
A point I drop it for you delegate to understand the interest of trouble and the market complex in Agyapong. In near Dajio. I de ko twampoa na mu answer question na ye bisa na answers na ye be ma obi wo so ye be je wo so de na wo so wo no e di mpanyimfo be bam omo so de omo de omo wo answer no be ma ebi ye ma ebi ye member ebi ye former ministers ebi ye former MMDCs ebi ye party executives regional level national level constituency e be engage wo mo experienced party gurus e be engage wo na why DNT necessary to aba maken now your mouse say nyina so nyina na dia toto da other ones na aka no ho na wa hwe ombo se de no wo nyina so to be buy into your idea no simple as abcd eti na anyen
okay
oh you fancy ya se ba kon dia ye
yamoso
eti ma me na mase e be sha na ya wada o china efiada
okay
ba se bibi sha ase nde na etimi adadi o china
okay
mo de mo kama content e be sha ase nde
eno ana ye nyomo no
em se be ko studio ne
and e be recorded
so kan guma sumu no
okay
se mo de mo wi amon koso
okay
ya na say obi abesu kutu ti ya na me de bam na de asoso no e se na bibi esi
eno ano
okay
abusia enti na anyen ma me na wase na ye me na me nwura bafo ase ha me mbaba wafo ase se omode de obokrata mu nchitemu no e de ema ye ma me na me homra ba retrans na fe ya fa course ahodro sana ye ne enim before atwetwe nkomo ha e na 2 team the dialogue shows ye ba se ya Abusia, my men now say, now welcome on family the dialogue show where conversation sparks understanding. And that's all. Say your day and come out to the whole meeting at the mammy paying for AC and Konya and Jesse Jacks Adjanime and Jakes Adjanime and Anoplaya because now lawyer a crazy support and so a private legal practitioner. Many of me and a baby disa and come to me at the amount now. Ansana sankomo twetwe kra be hyase ma akwanya na ndidi nkomo kakra na ososo betima adwche ba but before that kra no mayanko na nko show videos anura nkomo e course ewo the headquarters of the New Patriotic Party emra yebra Kennedy akompre kon ohene Agyapong de ne krata ekoye ekokoma party na party eje ne krata na etumo no me fa say videos no ema na fi wi a ye try en common so
enti yamfa enkamem eni asundue enya campaign na ye yinu a obetimi aba emfarade a me de mamu ne se bein na ye yinu a obetimi aba emfarade a me de mamu ne se enya ana koto aba enti sawu ko enya ana koto aba enti sawu ko January 31st na sawu koto aba ye ni awufri fie ba gara o di promo yes, mom, Agyapong, yes, drama. Oh, be a bar. They say, a beer and NPP, a pen. And you're to be near now, second chance in your pen. I'm back to you, and then I'll buy now. And then I'll buy now. It depends on says, 80. Across 2023, and now, one said, what in our party, protected, positions in tea. Chinchilla, I got to my Obia, on to me winning, and among Yana, and among Yana, and the Islam, the Botan from the Agyapong. Somebody empty from the Ghana program. Young folk in the Agyapong man. Yes, you're in the Agyapong man. The year 2028. Victory will be NPP. All I'm saying is, I am pleading with you to vote for Kencity Media. Because in the bus, chop bus, truck, wherever you go, Ghanaians are crying for Kencity Media to leave this country. So don't listen to anybody who will come and intimidate you because of his own selfishness. The party victory is found. And therefore we need to come together without intimidation and make sure we select a winnable candidate that can win 2028 election for the party. So please, no intimidation whatsoever. No more fears. Obia no bia.
senti mama na wase na memo akwa ba raso se ye de komo ye de ma segment we and a chance any before you come for see enkunya na itime edeko nya be ma tintin gram wa ba ni sementia kom cha me sabe ira just I card one this yes right baba gentle jackal
me that's
kanza
yeah
me amicus ne woda danti na ya buza den ko wato chewa batasa enra e de onkomo atimi da ba enra de twegu ye na ye ba be hwe na ya kan wasem ye ba Canada compare ko Agyapong enra no de ne nkrata ko e be di ho enkomo wo de na to nchen so a yobra Ghana mampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama say oba respect Ghana ye hyehyɛ ye no enya de obekotetem na me say onwa ni so okwa Ghana for ntwa man so far say be twa ba ne de okotetem a yento mountain no omo say emfa enti say mampani ba bonti no be chiro me say enya de boti eno so nkomo ye be hwe na yetimi aka me kama say de tie pepepe na yetimi e de ama kan say ma me sha say o so enra yura ne file no ne say
we the match ona acha oti for chefo nyina so very superb share ekwan a honorable Agyapong fa so present the file the documents ko file bibia no a chese dutwam nkofo a omankasa free chichiri ni bencheye omo ankasa de omo cars no omo motors no omo chese omo ankasa organic love efi omo do no omo pem efi echi de ebaye eho nyina bobe bia yema eno kire odopa yewo ema honorable Agyapong ye papa honorable Agyapong na emu e manage pa se na me kwa misusu se this time no eno ma be ye no chese eje me nsem kra bibia ko kama kasa wo kae nsem odi tudwa ne nipa boje so ne ade chese bibia enya ade a obia ko fa ka bi ko si ba bi si ekosoa amanfo free ba bi so omra mehwe bibia amanfo na free from afiem ene omo monten so omo a omo ye tonton ade ni obia gya na dwuma omo dimrika botwi abegina ho a omo tie papa no eye we na ye ka kire omo no papa no the way a nipa si do no ene akomapa amanfo wo man so omo hwere nim se obeba na ombeto aba man no ye besre ye nuanom delegates no emo omo nye oman na bro so man to aba we ama honorable Agyapong no ama melidi ama ji oman Ghana pa fancy development kwan so say de ye nua ketwa no eye no Burkina no a omadi oman na bro edi NPP party na bro so za man focus say oman to aba na ama na oman ko sala nko to aba na ye mpene so de ye nanso no nya de abetuma hye obi se chinchine a waka say ono tin nsabi na kurase no tin kurom no say man fa ba ma Agyapong tin ono wonko to aba no na ye ntimi say ntimi hye no o ampanso ni fi sa go na omudi but they do 7 January 2024 ye ko salai na ya kwa akoto 7 December 2024 ye kwa akoto salai akwa akoto aba na ampa ni ni ampa o ma pia ma meto aba no o ma pia ma meto aba no nti NPP de ehwe ne say be san so say mistake ni bi wa na say delegates ni say na mo pede de ene o munya ni sa say ni pa cast o mo to aba na ampa o mo say dem dae a mo mpia nkwanko to aba no say o mo pen sa biu say ensan nkode a ene na o munya ni sa biu o mo nkoto aba ma obi ba jeki na ensan nkonkosi sa ye be sra o mo uhwe enra pa dopa organic love natural love amanfo no ankasa botwi ebedi papa na chi a ye nyina ye sa liar ye de no makoya na say e ya de ano
o wan we ba jeki
oh say ye de uhwe ye mpanfo ya omo eba be obi jeki o say na ye book bi a na English book bi
in NPP see nipa 5 no obi na oba jeki wo ti addressing the president duty
oh say sa na nega ne ma ye de amado eti we dey
eti boni di na fa kan se
Matias uhwe ye papa the former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so on the kobo park so o de na ye de di na amado sa ndi ye fa no sa na mom de kan se yenhwe na yento abanama honorable Kennedy Agyapong. He's the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana. Or no na eba ye di juma enuano a Burkina no wa sha se a wo di ze correct trains or ye in transnational train normal or ya ye di train be free Burkina e de ewura mu di akọ Niger ni other countries ni ade papa na ye normal phenomenal development ndi ye be say say so ade hu na chance akra na wo ye papa na Honorable Kennedy Agyapong delegates no 31st January come 2026 no omo salai no mkonkoto abama no na omra fa on fa agenda na mra meboa o my Ghana na o my no empaja.
Okay ma menko amanso na Jakes me ba so na ye die ma menko amanso na mene one of the finest and a senior communicator for the New Patriotic Party now also communicated the Martin Ken get connected campaign team no yenua adade why crowd wa amanso senior ultimate kind of paya na 2 TV dialogue shows ni me ma good morning.
Morning.
Senior, Samina hello.
Don't get fine.
One mouse. Enra anamo ayura etu ye de nkrata kokoma party mpanyimfo na enu na edi adanse ye se de Ghana fododo na kanu yewura agye atuma e crowd se wode ne ho bema na wasom NPP amanyoko na asom wo man Ghana ena wo ankasa it is not the first time we witness a filing ena we no ana we is so unique from the other filings that one ankasa no wa witness it.
Yo, me da say we dey anope me chia na ma chia TF4 ni ahwefo ba bibiara o mo bia de dikan no ye de asida kese na bema NPP ma delegates enra omudi yechi call party office call file Gewura Kennedy Agyapong the nomination form na we no akoye said that yesun bia abam adenti na me ka say akoye said that yesun bia abam ye nyina 2023 before 2023 and Crawford echo Owura Kennedy Agyapong 9 so echo ka kire me say papa said you usu ne uban wani u said you wani see a thing wutumi jinama MPP mabunu any Ghana mabunu nyina nti no e be ka ubeye mampani because ye wo mujidie say ubeye mampani sa kuma pana wudi som party wudi som oduano nkuma ye nam kro yi mu no wudi som oman na ye nyina ye benya so mfaso Owura Kennedy Agyapong media me kai pa say ye call ni nine so de di kai na me ka ipaku I call ni nine so ekodi san komo no na me ka
Okay
la ye di nkomo ni wie ye no asebo ka kire ye ni say there bi obia ni kwan anyankopon efa so odi ni ye adwuma enti ono nso no adoye a wo ye said you si gina ho mani nuano mo sa asem to yen otumi kapi ma yen said ye MPP makunu ya ban ba power na aban no enye niama dia yeni ankasa no bebre be kan yen ye kan say grofo say aban no ba power mi nya hwe Owura Kennedy Agyapong sorry that no say ye mabunu no ati ho ensu atwa adwo say aban ni ntumi hwe wo mo jaban ni nkonko hwe wo enti ye raise and same way nyina no o kan say sa kwan na ono nam so edisum ni man no eye na ye koso ko ni nine so akoduru pempenso bi afi de na onam kromu ana nkrofo ka say abato ya ebe ige mu be yedin na say ye di Owura Kennedy Agyapong na beba ene omubeto abana ma ye MPP 4 ye sympathizers ena na raise sadien then so na MPP delegates ye 200,000 ye koshia ye mu fa kese na say bi ye ma omampani abedi ekire a oye Owura baonia ye ma ni nko esan say wadi abedi ekire enti ye de ne kwa ebeboa enti ye nyina ye bo mu chidom wo mu say Owura Kennedy Agyapong ya de wo last primaries no de 37% deɛ na ɛyɛ ni so paa a yɛde ɛho aseda ɛma Ghana for nanso delegates no ɛkɔhyia yɛ a wɔn kaa sɛ yɛmfa ɛma owura Bawumia na wɔkɔ no yɛn nyinaa yɛbɔ n'akyi dɔm huhu sɛdeɛ yɛsi campaign yɛ ɛyere yɛn ho ɛma no ɛkɔɔyɛ na yɛkɔɔyɛ no nso no deɛ ɛkɔbaayɛ ni sɛ delegates ɛkɔ kaa sɛ yɛma owura Bawumia nkɔ ɛnso yɛadɔfoɔ a yɛfrɛ wɔn sympathizers any floating voters a ɔmo bɛba bɛka NPP ho ama yɛtumi ɛto aba na ɛwini no ɔmo deɛ nanka ɔmo ne yɛ nya adwene saa ɛnam ɛno so ma nipa 2.1 million a ɔmo yɛ NPP for 2020 ɔmo to aba ma yɛ no ɔmo ankɔto aba 2024 enti aba na yɛkɔto no 2024 NPP for ankoto aba nti NDC for na nya kɛse bi anka ho so ɔmo wini yɛ 2020 NDC nya 6.2 million votes NPP nya 6.7 million any akyire votes yɛboro wɔn by over 500,000 votes 2024 NDC nya 6.3 million votes ɛkyɛ sɛ deɛ yɛnya no 2020 6.7 million votes no ɔmo ntumi ɛnuru ho enti na yɛ ka sɛ sanka yɛtie ɛfɔmfoɔ na ɔmo se momfa owura Kennedy Agyapong mbra na yɛbɛka mo NPP foɔ ho akɔto aba ama mo no sɛ yɛtie wɔn mo ɛna nka yɛde owura Kennedy Agyapong ɛbaayɛ a ɛna obiara mbɛka ho koraa na wɔn mo ɛto aba 2020 no ɛsan to aba ma yɛ 2024 a anka still NDC bɛ lose aba no by 400,000 votes. Enti NDC and winning aba no 2024. Na NPP na lose nipa ejina lose or di lose aba no 2024.
Okay.
Enti yesi ebo wɔn ka sɛ yɛmfa Kennedy Agyapong emra na yɛmfa na ama. Enkrofo ankoto aba. Enti yɛsan nya akwanya ne biom sɛ yɛde obi bɛba na yɛakoto no so aba dia. Enye akrofo ka asɛm bi sɛ you can't keep what you are doing, keep on doing what you are doing and get different results. So deɛ woyɛ na woyɛ baabi a wofa yɛ na wote hwee no da bia woba bɛfa hɔ na wasa ate ahwe na wasa akɔfa hɔ na wasa ate ahwe dia ɛnyɛ yɛn sisɛm na yɛmfa owura Kennedy Agyapong mbra na kyerɛ sɛ baabi a yɛfa yɛ a yɛte hwee na no 2024 no 2028 yɛmfa hɔ bio yɛ sisɛm na yɛde owura Kennedy Agyapong aba na yɛde ne bɛgyina hɔnom na sɛ Ghanafoɔ hu sɛ yɛtie wɔn mo a sympathizers na ɔmo bɛka yɛn ho a yɛbɛtumi awini aba no ɔmo bɛba bɛboa yɛn na yɛtumi awini 2028 deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu aha Ghana ha abato no ɛyɛ nipa ɛho dɔ sɛdeɛ wosi nipa asetena mu siteɛ nti owura Kennedy Agyapong yɛn nuanom ɛkɔ kaa Dubai o sɛ Qatar o sɛ dɛn no Kuwait no owura Kennedy Agyapong na Ghana aban wɔ hɔ na Ghana ha no na mpanimfoɔ bebree wɔ ha pɛ nipa baako pɛ sɔre yɛde ne nsa hyɛ ne bɔtɔm ayi $100,000 ɛkɔ srɛ ne nuanom nso a kakra wɔ ɔmo nsam ɛna ɔmo de bi kaa ho ɔkaa sika ne nyinaa bɔɔ mu no owura Kennedy Agyapong chata aeroplane ɛfiri Ghana ha ɛkɔ amanɔne kɔfa yɛn nuanom nkuma a ɔmo kɔdi Kuwait a na ɔmo ho akɔka adwa mu a na yɛde wɔn mo yɛ nkurutu adwuma a ɔmo akɔyɛ nkoa a wɔn mo su ɔtie wɔn mo su frɛ enti wei ɛkyerɛ ne su baako nso a da bi a yɛka ho asɛm sɛ yɛka obi a ɔtie ne manfoɔ ɛne ne nuanom su a da bi a wɔnsuro sɛ wɔbɛyi sika di aboa media da bi a meka sɛ nyɛ owura Kennedy Agyapong nko ano yɛ sikani wɔ Ghana ha na ɛbaa ne sɛ na ɛto deɛ ɛdin biara ɛdini a wote ɛyɛ owura Kennedy Akɔmprɛko Agyapong na wasɔre na waboa ne nuanom na waboa ne man enti no wohwɛ nneɛma wei ɛne nneɛma bebrebe a ɔyɛɛyɛ no a ɛyɛ philanthropic work ɛtu ho akyɛ adwuma no ɔbɛdi mampani a ɔntena hɔ ɛma obiara ɛho nkɔka adwaa mu ɛwɔ kuro biara so Share na mamenfa we entwaso.
Okay.
Ghana ha se si amini wuka say owura mahama oye Ghana mampedi. Oko Japan. Japan na oko ye no oko pe enkrofo a omo beba bia adwuma e wo Ghana. Ofiri ho no no oko Singapore. Na company ba ko a esore ya o se obeba beboa Ghana ha. Unim sika o de ba beboa e. $100 million. There were Ghana ni ba ko a ye friend owura Canada Japan o be pe mampenya o sre delegates say monto aba mami. Ghana ni ba ko timi tu ni bottom sika. O steel factory e wo motorway hanom a. Owura udru honom a enye tiefo nyina udru honom a ye mbehyo. Oya ankure. Onya aban. Watu ni bottom sika twitwi di a odi bie factory yenko China, yenko Dubai, yenko Japan, yenko Singapore nko pe obi. Ghana ni ba otisa meniwo e bie steel factory kakraka pa. Na nano ye ko work in the Japan cold store we see no the whole West Africa be ni be dia. Na ye dru ho no obi a odru ho na wata de no. Na dia odi piece okra eku mi kase saada no ni say cold store na owesi a we wi aka kakra ye be bia no no esoche cold store bia wo Africa ha.
Okay.
Ghana ni nsa no adwuma ho asem na me kan ye China fo e na aba Ghana ha no mo ba de
enya Singapore fo na ba fa no ba bebie
enya Singapore fo ya ntu aeroplane 20,000 50,000 miles an kope obi se omra mbe ye maye Ghana ni ti Ghana ye enyuma akese ya kasa no sada na me kopa me wansem ka say papa Yankopon akpo nsem ama nsem wobi o say mami nka sa de ni bisa dabio na nipa de unua nipa say uwo sika che dem agu dem enkofo wo sika gu dem pa na say wo mfa mboa wo nua na wo mfa mboa wo man na wo mfa mboa magunu a wo kromu na wo sika be so mfa so ne dey enti sika na wo na nya say bu ni so e na odi ye niama we na say kakra e wo ni nsem no odi boa ni nua ye bisa ne say that we ye say o see we ye $58 million ye call baby o see we ye $30 million we na me see wow now nipa say ti o man we mu na da bia ye so ya ne na mama no ni pe obi a obeba be boa man na mama nka asem bi nche
okay
ye call the jute factory baby omo ye disposable cups plastic bottles plastic caps omo ye rubber ye di chichire niama yi no omo ye jute sacks wo Ghana ye import sacks every India any China
okay
awura Canada Japan share ye no say no SSA ye bi e wo my way
okay
enti meni wo ka say da ye go drew sack factory o baby omo ye rubber ni niama no na de e man e ku mi cry man mani je bruso and he said one more year juma wo ho no nti say kwari adade no mu ade bia no mo atimi tai kuntan no mo na kro eje wo we university any one mo abo mo PhD ye nuanu mu na omo wo form ho no na ma na e wo ho no 7 previous at your uncle school da no te ho na all year packaging there said you the school wo form kakra na omo shisha niama the true warehouse ho wo load vehicles omo di niama ni pie e ho na me kan say ewurade Nyankopon hia onipa bi hira onipa bi a ote say wa dwene ho say wa ko school no e bi a wo dwuma nya emu enya den saa enso ye nuanum na nka omo wo form anka bi a osore anopa Jesus reda wadi no papa na dwene omo ho bia adwuma nipa gum na emma emrantie mabawa empani wo enkwala Miriam they drew on no camera we na drew me
ya beto ya boase na a whole documentary ewo sankomo wadi nyina no ebeba na 2 TVs na obi ad na ne ehu bi but anopano you supposed to a bigger question be say why delegates should vote for Kennedy Akompre Japan. I think say answers ni bi na washa se ede mano na sa question
na delegates na dey afi na nka me ba omuso
ti time ni na nka be say sa question I post na ya demand e ho answers no. Answers no individual the party penny for former ministers, former members of parliament, the current members of parliament. Do na they were more answers why delegates should vote for Ira Kennedy compare who in Japan. Answers no means so me will be yes the beba also the an was started the man a best answer ending by entino
Nanka me ma o me no pe aso.
Mami no tem na me fa wonsi adaro.
Ye di kan delegates ne de mesre mu kotodwegu fom. E ka ba ko say Emra na yabai wo power na ye pe bibia ebi enya no na yesu no owura Kennedy Agyapong ne boni ba ko ye ni party no esiniti ase say yan NPP
Yera na sarade
NPP
Yera na sarade ya bada ase anope na next week Tuesday Wednesday Thursday mo ba ko wa ba dwane on the dialogue shows na fe no yatwa ye answers
na accident so na ye di
papa ba abusia opani Ernest Adade senior member of the NPP communication team now to say in edin komono or say senior member of connected campaign team and I say one in edi and can you say uwie answer me uwie kra o so uwie okay
yes
okay timamen ko Jesus na fe on fa na dey transfer senior eti
me a mamenchia woni watie fo anopawe na me sa so nchia lo yakwasi kwaten kobiamo a na me sa so nchia me am cancel okay me say on honorable the nomination process no cancel akabibre na anopawe no bu o no hwe obeka se we dey NPP for assemblity no ehun hia se me hwe ba won say obi a obewini this presidential primacy no in NPP no has the potential of becoming the president of Ghana.
Okay.
What I say, internal, though a MPP in Como, but a Ghana for in common able, Ghana for ye. Now, Osha Ghana Hanoma, Minya, or how about Kwai wo Krum Hano, a Juma. And upon we will call in sorry Brevo Krum Ha. Empire ba Kwa Adoso when Yankupo in a Yankupo Mamijumana. And say Yanya Unipa. In a private way, way to me, I'm making progress in creating jobs for the youth in this country. It is the high time, say, Ghana for Ebeto Abamano. The delegates, more voting rights in NPP. This is the time they have to vote for the man, Honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan. Here, your university graduate will be away school for the past 5 years, 4 years, SHS graduates, JHS graduates, Omutifie. Omunye Jumanye, NDC for Eba Benim, Omokashe say, on the Maya resets. Reset, on my campaign for reset, home reset, reset, up to now. There is nothing about reset, I who on my way. A Juma 24-hour economy, I'm promising Ghana for me. Besia and they whom so she. So the youth of this country are, they are disappointed in this current government. So they need Obia. In a small way, he has proven track record. He has track record. He has things to show forth to the Ghanaians and say, this is what I have been able to do. First of all, more rich ideas. Yama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Akwinyano as the vice president of this country. Where was the rich ideas? Where was the rich ideas? And the son said, Opesa Ghana for to Abaman internal say, Yama, all those rich ideas though. We gave you 8 years in power, but you couldn't exhibit all those rich ideas. Now, Ghanaians, the delegates, and all the NPP patriots need somebody with proven track record. People that we can have confidence in them. People with unity. Osha and the amnesty in Zama Yagi Kenny Nana. You did not start for your honorable Kennedy in Japan. It's here he will be our the unity about party. And I would say when there is unity in the party, it becomes easy for us to win power in 2028. And that is what we need. We don't need people who will come and read research articles to us. You will be a obesano power cabo for a now after say a cabo for a no. He understands our language. He understands the party history. He has been with the party in opposition and in power. So he knows how to direct the party on how to gain power in 2028. And that is Honorable Kencity Agyapong for you. Now, when you come you need Ghana for airborne, send a bear, omobe papa ni soon and in a buyer, oye. What I say. And at the end of the day, for us to make a meaningful things in life, it all boils down to jobs. If we don't have jobs, there is nothing that we can do in life. Until no power no be a OT and Biano should get to know and understand that the end of everything now ye can is Ghanaians seeking job after 2028. Because we can't put our trust in NDC, we can't put our trust in anybody. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is our last hope, and he's our last resort. He is the man that we have confidence in him, and he's a credible and a man with integrity. Osha Galamseya, Abasuya, Yebobobo, former ministers, government appointees, Yanti Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Dinwom. So this tells you, say, the man doesn't seek personal gain, he seeks the gain of Ghanaians. And that is the kind of flag bearer we need. And we need the flag bearer who can secure victory for us come 2028.
Okay.
And the surest bet is Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. There is nobody that can compete with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. And look, I am a de because me and me trimono yato abanewi. And when I see Honorable Kennedy, he is my flag bearer. He is the flag bearer of the NPP. Now the year culture delegates now say on the election day. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. No intimidation, no fear. They should continue to have the confidence in the man that he's the man for the job. He's the man that can unite NPP. He's the man that can unite Ghana and bring the jobs, the sustainable jobs Ghanaians need. And that is Honorable Kennedy Agyapong for you.
But I say, just now, Nenkano, na cancer. Quick one on that, nothing. Yes, next week.
Yeah, and since I'm said, Minian can say, I'm a penalty and a tear. We as a Pamana, a few good year, or say as a patia. We as a Bayafan, I'll kind of 10 I could check 2023. On Monday, the former Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So, or the Northern votes, Beba. Or the Muslim votes, Beba, or the votes, Beba. Now, ye Kakras, oh, I didn't hear the side, Yadi beats me up. So, Yanasa, never say, okay, Sadia and trying. Only coy. Ye can't, Wanti, Yenako, Yen, two position. Ghana forecast says, somebody, I'm looking at the Japan Badia, you better to Abano. Ye copa bin mucho, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Agaza lead crusade, no. So, Mamon Casse. Ya fama mantino de Dr. Bawumia Badia Montumano on one leading campaign no can say and so na can see the eba now for the purposes of unity ne or dying in a woman party intino ya fama makra men may support Bawumia and tino the yeshe monko to abana yin na enko enim then for the bufu ni way ni some who say ade na montino o man ko mantie sankufu ya mantie no a o man ko to abana is 7 December 2024. Yeah, to abano mada. Sankufona and I'm so my abayno. Sankufona Sabi Jinobi say yam far bana makane de Japan, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Na yam fana me flag bearer no omo san kongo to. E na yetete wi. Ti ye ka je ye nuanum delegates ni nyina ne say. Enwo bia nya party no ne omaga na abro bio. So Sanko to a bama will be for no one to a more Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Now so bro for power your party. Now so bro for the who will be that. Because a man is no pan yet to a banner or more corner more come on Ghana for. Ghana for us to say, way near pet. No, someone is an uncle to a bama will be you are. So now we are bro. T delegates near some way, yes, Sunday, say mistake or Mukoye, no one can say nobody who say him sick. Because Ghana for die, and I had to buy here almost on Costa Line. No matter. NPP for food and then few patch on some young condemned Costa. You can summon for now, Mamma, and Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, my uncle. I'm Pass on uncle. You say the acre, yes, Robo, and Mamma San Conquer mistake review. Sunday. Mistake Omokoye, confirm grass, you can see away. And the brain, yes, Robo, Mamma Sanko, yes, I mistake with you. So I mistake Omoya, Omoyanti Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Oma yeti nyame my Ghana asase Ghana asase no my say mistake na tia no omunko satellite 31st January 2026 na omunko to abanu massively emfa mo na Honorable Agyapong na onfa emra onfa yen asase embeje si akunwa na emfa mai.
Okay, me da say cancer ma me fa be 2-3 minutes then show videos kakra no a the esi ewo NPP headquarters ewa salam da bra yewura Kennedy Agyapong ko en Japan de nkrata ekoye na filing nomination. Young Conquer videos in Bia. Okay. Yeah, there's some videos no ebema na ma hodro atwago pictures ni videos a etwago e ho no ye de eno ebema na before say eno beba so de ama no mema ya tiesi Ghana mampani John Dramani mama say I respect Ghana for we yan hihye we ya mamra onye interested in two terms cancer ona mra no kura
me tis Mr. Pan fa na time won
we ya sama ade wo dada
deputy o say who are right to be there say we claim in law na say be right na wa officer asumdwe nti ahomobro nti odo nti enya hwe baja manaka enna na obeka che say onya hwe me nko biu na ade no eni ho kura omranim obi opa onfa judges wan ko gu Supreme Court onye de obeyenya 70 onya more than absolute majority to say the yemfa parliament ni nyina ama no there's no such right in the law. We show your constitutional provision under Article 66 no say you see can I say 2 terms. 2 terms means a term means 4 years. Into a court first no go dey tell you show the power very lucky pa Ghanaian politics ma his excellency.
In fact the politician are rise through the ranks ni nyina no minim say okwasam election dia best hanom kasa idea say man pay but obedi member obey NPP obey deputy minister obey minister
just
vice president why acting ceremonial president for 6 months or so ababe the president LUC election 8 years atwam asaba biom eti John Dramani Mahama
the most luckiest person political animal we can have the most luckiest person. And me as you can so no crow tran dem a no kra na yere lodi na Mahama sa no ababu nkoto ya ka se urade me da wase so what I say enti ehun nya kra se nka obi bona no do na no kra be boss say okotete because there's no such term in the law. Yeah, the people call consecutively one there's no word like that. The so called term called consecutive say one call 4 years no and what was so enti no we no
osan be shat ya chenche so osan
the BBBS
am for person which say constitution o code 2 terms 4 twaso and represented the constitution akan
yes I in the wisdom of the framers of the constitution no, there was no such term, there was no such anticipation say it was all court twice once because almost say elections we bet me win we bet me lose until the anticipation they say we bet me akwa basamba back to say the his excellency ekọ na wasamba back no and another so corner straight and akufo corner straight until there's no such word called consecutive so one quite was it now any constitution we share your constitution under article 290 of the 1990 constitution say your percent crampo no yeah amend the constitution no na his excellency to me about the third term I was say nipa your voters registered current voters the latest voters registered because I got to abano I was say nipa ebe to abano it's only 40%, okay, which means say nipa got to aba say yes constitution no yeah nipa 10 million say anye kura nipa 4 million ekoto aba no
ka so mo fo so
enye so mo fo so yeah it's a cost line no say nipa 4 million say yeah you be electoral commission registered him no yeah 10 million say nipa 4 million esa line keke line no keke no ekoto abodo mo sakutim yeah ko kan ade no wie when say yeah to aba no wie a omomba to aba na yeah attendance no ye kan attendance ni we na 4 million say nipa na to nya 10 million e 4 million box na kwa yesi e bie so kan okay what is the mechanism ye can because I entrenched provision okay article 66 2 no okay. Entrenched okay. Which means say for rigorous process as na what me amend the process na me chiro okay I say nipa 4 million e koto aba ye ko you register 10 million e say 4 million the cost lie
see to aba no wie na emere be to aba no so na ye share list na say
the share list
be 3.5 box and say be so
just say o man reject ade no kra complete ntenye say ye kan po ti see ye be share list no so attendance no so na nipa 4 million na ye be so okay Ye be so a, ye be box no so se ye kokan a. Omo e ba ya omo do so be team ye no. E wo se nya 4 million no. 4 million na ye kan yen say nipa na 10 million na. E wo se mu 75% and the
out of the 4 million.
Out of the 4 million. Yes to the vote. Say oh yema yenko tetem. And this are eno say nya 75 nya 74.5 ko say yes ato so sub box ni krata nyina asa akotu. After the year they aba parliament am nya 2/3 majority so be two almost be two aba in favor of the vote say yema tetem. So that's and now the NPP and this for am ka say 10 am fi so manya absolute majority no. E parliament no. And don't bet me be ada bi a train provision nti wo to aba na ye we a e se ekoto ye fa no premise ara na say referendum no and sama ya bakwa e wo mo
ma me fa nsusuye nsum na e no anso bi fra me ka che me say mampanyi de nti a wa ba bonti abeka sa asem no and say wo say chief justice the chief justice process, the removal of chief justice process no. I won't say I fiasco. Into a so bad bonti now, but can be them now. Once I conform perception say or each justice or majority of parliament until or each chief justice free honor na ovia no the council the judges no Supreme Court judges no the kind of makoko gundada until a bear process no but won't say I don't know koyi in terms of bad bonti but can be told I'm not interested in term.
Oh, me no want because the removal or the non-removal of the chief justice does not affect the process. Okay. It was succeeding in the removal of her leadership crown. It will not affect the process. Process na make sure no. As a court to a referendum. Process na strict rules. As we meet certain percentages and sana wetimia aiwe. And this all removing and our removing no affected. Then the amount for raise those suspicions. No, the possible or the potential challenge of the constitutionality of the third term bid. No. Because or court third term now, a lot of people will challenge the constitutionality of same. They will seek a constitutional interpretation as to whether or not that demand, that assertion no, can't be allowed by the constitution. And interpretation no, interpretation no. The formation of the membership of the panel no to sit on the matter no. To make that determination, no? And the chief justice, the best selected the judges, not to sit on the matter. Yeah. And here, maybe I'll be amount for concern. So okay, say the corner determine the constitutionality. There, one runner, maybe the bench now come a different interpretation here. A bit favor say uncle. Now, no, I won't pass it through sir. Tunnel. Now we will wait through. Now the boxing be seriously and to abana. Didn't dinner add dinner match. Then say. Abua ponko fa panie ni to essence sa ade we bit ma from through Ghana.
Sure. That's Jake.
I think there was a Ghana is a democratic country. Yeah. Ghana your maya ye day emra ejuma. Na sena council a church emremu no. I think it will be intimi and so if ni kete so enkoye do pebia. Now the constitution only permits every sitting president for 2 terms. You can't go beyond the 2 terms. In general, first of all, statements now, if John Dramani Mahama, it was not necessary because we all know, say, you can't go for for a 3rd term. So there was no need for that statement. It was a useless and pointless statement from the president. He has a lot of things to focus on. In Kofonye Jumanya, also focusing on that. People are still suffering. Our education system are still suffering. The statement not about one thing was not necessary because the constitution Ankasano will not permit you, no matter the kind of chief justice you appoint to be on the panel or the list of lawyers that will serve on the panel, there is no hold that will allow them to interpret it on your behalf. Because, I mean, Ghanaians are privy to what you are supposed to do. Because you're entitled to only 2 terms. After 2 terms, just go home for somebody to come in. Because there are a lot of people in the NDC who are fighting to be the flag of the NP. In the NDC, in general, even in Crown opposition, the NDC party in Crown will not allow the man to go for a 3rd term. Because Esebun Ketia and the rest are, fighting among themselves to become the next flag bearer of the NDC.
So, publication, they are the national chairman of the NDC. NDC, they are not going to present John Mahama for the 3rd time.
Exactly. So even the opposition within the NDC crown will not allow the man to go for a third term. So, I mean, there is no two ways about it. Even the party itself will not carry the man for a third term. If he tries to do so, he will lose and he will, I mean, destroy his presidential track record. So the case settles. There is no constitutional article that will support Yura Mahama say uncle for another term, I mean, as a third term. There is nothing that can help him do that. After this term, he should go home and rest. That's all.
After your term, go home and rest. And yeah, Mema Quina, Mema Quina, Mimi Fulans, my bit my friend now, also Odawa Junction, but my few calls. But before that, no, Boaboa, dial number 0240550899. I mean, Concofa, you are Canada, compare Japan videos. I check we award the party's headquarters. Salam down, Yamfa, and Nubi, and Famro, Nahu, and Ra. I hope a drum. Any Nipaku, a man, member, penny, former ministers, former members of parliament. I say, na fair ya kono keke. When you feel good to say bow. The headquarters of the New Patriotic Party. Just say, who control crowd no be akwenyi.
No, sir.
Control crowd be bia kwenye. What? Dodoja. Dodo bibi. Kofo said the kofo is say control bia. Hey, Kudus. I've seen you. Mahu Kudus. I've seen you. I've seen you. Also, just a Tom, former ministers, former members of parliament. Just say what? Solid. Mamako also na yeni enkomo. Menya me first caller 0240550899. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Senior Abacho dey be accept.
We get that for Paris. We can say Tabula no man.
Okay, Safi.
Tabula no man.
Tabula number 6 can call you, Alex.
Woman, I'm going to take care of this one cab of the hello?
Me talk apa.
The woman, I'm going to take care of all our cab of the Gaba. It's the same, I'm going to get over the
Matthias. Mate, Medase, Papa, Medase. Young na fa wire card 0240550899 0240550899. Also bet me afre na odo adwonche e dia ba enkodi nkomo 0240550899. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Ghana first,
Yanko.
Jesus, Nunyanka, also Suyami, Adikesia, Eddie Uncle Pastor, and Massa, Ghana first meeting. Now, the honorable Kennedy Muscle, Mason Kajubia. Honorable Kajams, I can assess. Or not, he doesn't not confused for 2028 and 21st. Then Papa will never say Papa, and by yet a fat one. We shall build in percentage. No, shall then first. One point until and then what I hope. That's it. Then what I hope. No one should change a muscle power. What any investment for 1 to 1 negotiation for, make it for 4. What's the can? No can, no what, no can, no what, no can, no what, didn't promotion. Papa, I'm going to shout.
Oh, shout so.
And then I can say graduates for another person upon Charleston. Say, yeah, Papa, I'm never a complete, but probably I'm a pretty preoccupied. It's a graduate for us. And so, Bianfa, in the shop.
Okay.
And all become.
That's it. Ghana first. Ghana first. I know I'm by one. Send the Pandoso. Mamma na yanko di enkomo. Once beti me do adwenche dia ba me fa few course account na e de jumana ba na we. Number is 0240550899. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Abaya man pacho odi me be accept.
Oh, yes, I'm
Pacho meet you.
Na that is fine dem o trade am so. Enu ade so fa e onyankopon na madon so eye ma o na bo. Eyi person could be an abaya. If you fire and report say, and they are two. Not near a year, you better see any action. They get me now, send me a similar. No more stress and fun to but sans or no control of it. About the president or my Ganama or Monday or the do so. Send me booking up a show. Ibrahim Chaya, meaning to Canada or you or not see a Ghana. Ibrahim Chaya. That's a my future. Now,
Shower some of that. My family last call and a fee. Young Fridgeman, my last call and uncle. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Chief. Pacho, did you get a Hello. Oh, it's too bad. Facha me, I was here. My main fancy, I meant to me. For yeah, be na member, I'm penny for so na fe no. Yeah, wrap up na young call. If my member also.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay. Into no, dear, afraid for no component air cano, a confirming. Yet studio ha Ekasel. Honorable Kencity Agyapong is the man for the job. Until come January 31st. See any na yakoto abana yantoma Honorable Kencity Agyapong number the flag the flag bearer of the NPP. Na sana me medical kano me metrimu na abana atuewi and he is the flag bearer of the NPP and possibly the president come 2028 general elections and the track records are there. We in Tribune, the track records are there. He has executed in for rich ideas now. Omuntimi execute. On rich ideas now, practical. What I say, and that is the man we need for Ghana. And I know na youth for no epeno. Say Mofa Honorable Kencity Agyapong member. Na somebody in a bar 2028. You better abana mamo. Into delegates, party executives, and you will be our voting rights in the party, should look at the track record of the man, the credibility and the integrity of the man, not Omuntu Abano, Emma Honorable Kencity or Henry Agyapong.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, when there's some Namadika canon, Honorable Kencity Agyapong, and a probably will be a Michano. Very simple. Of course, a she. Ubia se man fakena ma yen to abano. Sasemino. Ena ya be ka kire say sa asem na nkobo kan de munyai ka na nkofo nso asi nkete pa say omu na omo de omo ho omo to omo fie omo se ye mfa Honorable Kencity Agyapong emre omo ya mfa na ma on we si tab kura nko salai na say wonya de we na Ghana for na ka asem we ya kire it's very simple omo se ye mfa Honorable Kencity Agyapong na e magi tumi no we eden ana enti yesre omo delegates yesre omo yensa da omo yesayem Omo shana omo ni oman abro any NPP party na abro. It says ya nto ama Honorable Kencity Agyapong ne ko phobia ne ko ja ona ya nkoto aba. You better opposition na cho. Because say NDC for representative first candidate. First candidate ne ba de tie bia oba preso oba ko 8. You can't transfer say ko 8 dada yes ah. The exam transfer 8 na say yes 16. Now NPP for already sana. Enti me yen to bia nkoye try and error bia or kwan so bia you need time to waste again. First near 4 years no so yen try or the northern vote beba e papa ba the northern vote beba or the Muslim vote beba the whole Ghana yin enwi. Zongo community northern vote be nya zongo eye mankasimi ene kwa no Honorable afejo marking ti kura mpunti misinia nti na ja ye koto aba no kura omzongo homo de maye. Yes na omo some mistake no mo nye bio omo nkoto aba no ma Honorable Kencity Agyapong na ade no nkudum famra na de ma de pa ntia e say to aba no ma Honorable Kencity Agyapong no say vision papa no pa kura banchi na me nye papa no kura nsamo na vision of the bank I mean because banchi timi ye different products about 15-20 different products banchi ade no Ghana ha no say de be fuoni de be ka kokunte no
no na ko man ponche
ye de no na man ponche no
no no fa so wo so no
what over 15 different products are obetimi de banchi aye on the catcher said banty cross one fast was in good. Or chimu ni Adam say what? Now I deal the person become friend him the force say beti ma be dane normal. Now say now kwakofa the man no yes the man movie kwara da o. Oh ye dey tumi na di ka mo ankosi aga. Now was say sa fa man biem. Now who's I could tears and same way. Say now tears so makonya biem no there's no time for any errors. Omun koto abanama on Agyapong. Na 7 January ya me say kuya so because you the manual. Why na easy for the bomb the challenge no why? In terms of popularity, why? No mistake.
No mistake. Canada compare on Agyapong. Fine China mistake as here.
Mistake as here.
See, my birthday is not just a quick one from an young data agenda. Don't know young from watches or the Yakonya na Ababe somewhere. We as a happy birthday song called from Dr. Barbara Agyapong. Kusa menoka say ya duma ewo KNUST kwame commission pon kase no ewo Kumase free Ivy Madam Ivy ho na buy. Happy birthday to you Dr. Barbara Agyapong Kusa Nyankopon ka ho na onyo kase kwapem se obeye kase papa. Another birthday as so this also says happy birthday kase Enko Emfa Emma Jumai Sumo aye Kibi station ena oye Juma ewo aye suhum. If you doctor mention pra ho ena or the eba so happy birthday to you lady Nyankopon ka ho na onshaw na onyo kese papa kopim se obe kese pa enti I don't know. Your father next one to us so 10 times so said the media can ebeti me at us so. We say happy birthday come charity adubia edu. Charity adubia edu. We if you don't pay ho ena ede ebaye don't pay of aristocrat. I know the buyer say ochra de ewo eye danceman. Nyankopon ka ho na onyo kese kama pa kapum so be kese pa eti birthdays na aya no mfa de aka ntum ne yanko na asanso de ana de aka ne abobos wa ya na yetime ko enti obi a woda na bia no me jana tuti so na mama happy birthday I would say am yamfa wonsi e wa ansere da me bo kase no a dialogue show I believe said na ya inspire no china. So you're because I impact life until we meet again same time tomorrow on this same network, you know. Have a great meaningful day. Me that say. Me so am honorable ya mo fa watch. O say o man here chechire. I have a trust you know the today. O man chechire nto aso no. E dey ato aso. E that's it.